from San Diego, it's Sports World Radio. You've never heard a sports show like this. Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, blow me.
You got it.
Holy fucking shit.
What in the hell is your major malfunction?
Can't believe that goddamn son of a bitch did that fucking crap.
Don't give me any of your shit.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Those are your hosts, Jeff Escow and Sean Mann. Remember, those who can't play sports, talk about it. These two tell it like it is. Tune into Sports World Radio for the fastest hour of sports of your life. So here they are, the douchebags of sports themselves, Jeff Escow and Sean Mann.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sports World Radio. I am your host, Jeff Escow. We'll bring Sean in just a minute. I want to let everybody know you can hear Sports World Radio right here on sportsworldradio.com/SWR. Also on facebook.com/sportsworldradio. And if you haven't become a member of that, head on over there and like that page as well, and you can find out what's going on with Sports World Radio every day. We are also on honestanswerradio.com. We are also on freaking Spreaker.com and iTunes, kids. That's right. Head on over to iTunes, hit the podcast button there, and subscribe to our channel, Sports World Radio, all one word on iTunes. That's Sports World Radio. Subscribe to our channel and never miss a show. The fastest hour of sports talk on the internet. I guarantee it. And I will guarantee you will never hear a sports show like this ever in your life. Also, one other thing, we have our chatter line open. Head on over to sportsworldradio.com/call SWR. That's sportsworldradio.com sportsworldradio.com/CALLSWR. That's our chatter line. Tell us what you're thinking. If you're thinking about anything, the show, me, Sean, topics we talk about, topics we don't talk about. Tell us anything you want. We're going to play it in the second half of the show. If there's anybody that called in, we will be playing them on the second half of the show today. I will be checking it during the break. So you still have time to get on the show today. Head on over to sportsworldradio.com/CALLSWR. With all the particulars out the way, now let's bring in the second half of Sports World Radio, the update man himself, Mr. Sean Mann, the update man, Milkman. What's going on there, brother?
I'm good, Jeff, and hello, everybody. Welcome to Sports World Radio. It is Friday, July 26, 2013. The time is 7:08 p.m. on the East Coast, which makes it 4:08 p.m. on the West. It is a hot 92-degree day. It's been hot all week, and yes, if anybody would like to know, I could easily just fry a bunch of eggs on the curb.
Nah,
hey, Jeff, how you doing, man?
It's not that hot out here yet. It's kind of disgusting and cloudy and kind of warm, but it's not hot enough to fry an egg on the concrete out here yet.
Oh, kind of overcast and stuff, too?
Yeah, it's really overcast today. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. No sunshine today here in San Diego. Yeah, oh, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, doing good. I'm just glad it's Friday. But as Jeff always tells our listeners, he tells me and he tells himself, we have work to do today.
Yes, we do. It's Friday. It's our last show of the week. Also, don't forget, we're giving out the Rat Bastard of the Week award. Is it the last? It's the last show, last Friday show of the month, right?
Yeah.
So it's also the monthly Rat Bastard of the award too, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You have all the candidates from the month?
Yes, I do.
Cool. So we got to give away the Rat Bastard of the Week, and then we got to give away the Rat Bastard of the month. So that should be kind of fun. And if I remember correctly, in this month, weren't you one of the Rat Bastards?
That was because of the award show, but remember, we changed it last Friday because if you remember, it was Gary Bettman because he put in that, remember he did the switch of the whole hockey league, and then we actually had Wes as a Rat Bastard candidate, by the way, in the month of July.
So we're going to get all into that in the second half of the show as well. This show is jam-packed today. Got so much to talk about. So, Sean, let's start it off right now with topic number one, my friend.
Okay, topic number one. We start in the Major League Baseball. As everybody knows, how about this? Aaron Rodgers, after he talked about his buddy Ryan Braun, here's what he said. He goes, quote, "Ryan Braun, you lied to me." Ryan Braun apparently has some work to do to repair his friendship with Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Jeff, your take.
Yeah, well, they own a restaurant today, and he's a little pissed off about being betrayed by his partner, Ryan Braun. But it's still no mention of that bet. Okay? There's still no mention of that bet, whether he's going to pay it or he's just going to welch on it. Rodgers, do not be a welcher, you son of a bitch. Remember that. No welching allowed in the NFL. You made a bet. Everybody knows you made the bet. It's in writing because you made it on Twitter, jackass. You have to freaking do it. You have to honor the bet.
Yeah, you do, and that's what it's coming down to right now. Describe himself as shocked and disappointed.
Oh.
Rodgers said Friday after the Packers' first training camp practice that Braun, quote, looked at me in the eye on multiple occasions and repeatedly denied the allegations that the Milwaukee Brewers slugger was using performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh, poor baby.
Braun this week accepted a season-ending 65-game suspension. Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, somebody lied to you, Aaron Rodgers. Oops.
If I'm Aaron Rodgers, okay. If Ryan Braun lies to you, all right. But focus on your season. Come on, you're in training camp here, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay,
it's football season
about. Right, he needs to. Right, that's why he's answering it all now. He's getting it all out of the way, and he's going to be done with it. But if I am a reporter, I ask him every day, have you paid off your bet yet?
Ooh.
Have you paid off your bet yet? Have you paid off your bet yet? I want the fans in every stadium that he goes to play in have signs. Pay off your bet, Welcher. Rodgers, pay off your bet, you Welcher. Or start a chant. Rodgers is a Welcher. Rodgers is a Welcher. Because he's not doing it.
You know dang well, Jeff, that the Packers do play the Giants this year. I told you that a few days ago. Actually, I think it was on Tuesday or yesterday. And you know for a fact that you were saying that you're going to start up like a little chant or a little group thing that says, you know, hey, Welcher boy, pay up your bet.
That's right, Welcher boy. I like that. Okay,
that's
what. Okay, so from now on, I'm not referring to Aaron Rodgers as Aaron Rodgers. I'm referring to him as Welcher boy until he pays off the bet.
I thought of that all day, by the way.
That's pretty good. It took you all day to come up with that. That's very good. I like that. So from now on...
Well, you got Pink Sheep boy, you got Welcher boy, and you got Romo boy here. Who even do well in Dallas. Now you got a Welcher boy.
You got Welcher boy. That's Aaron Rodgers. I'm not... Okay, hey, let me ask you a question. Who is Steroid boy?
Oh, that's easy. Barry Bonds.
Okay, now who's Welcher boy?
Aaron Rodgers.
There you go. I don't have to say his name ever again until he pays off the bet. That's how I'm going to refer to him. When we're making our picks and I need to say his name, I'm going to say, well, Welcher boy's been pretty good the last couple of weeks or whatever, okay? I'm not saying his name until he pays off the bet for the rest of the season. It's a good thing we're not going to have Billy Ray on this year.
If you had Aaron Rodgers on the show right now, I know you'd be getting on him all about this wager.
About it. I would introduce him as Aaron Rodgers, Welcher boy.
And then Aaron Rodgers would probably just say, click, I'm done with you, I'm going to get off the phone.
You're absolutely 100% right. I probably wouldn't even get a question out. As soon as I would say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to Aaron Rodgers, Welcher boy. Click.
That's the very first thing he would do.
Yeah. So it's okay. I'm okay with that because he needs to pay off the bet. It's on Twitter. People are talking about it on TV, on the news, everywhere. TMZ, everywhere they're talking about it. He needs to do this. No doubt
so that's
about
who we got. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Myth. Myth says, since it's in writing, he will make himself out as an asshole for not cashing the check he written. Well, he opened up his mouth and said, if Braun's on drug, I'll give up my salary to a gentleman named Todd, who was talking to on Twitter. Okay? Well, you wrote it on Twitter, you jackass. That's like a contract. Boom, it's in writing. You're done. You got to do it. You got to give it to that guy the money, $4.5 million, and the guy will give half of it to charity.
You know, and if you can't pay up your Welcher, you're taking advantage of somebody. You're screwing with that other person. You better get it done, Rodgers.
Welcher boy.
Welcher boy. Yeah, that was me who came up with that. Right. That was a Seanism.
Good one, buddy. That good one. That's Sports World Radio speak, Welcher boy.
Okay. The next topic we get to, Jeff, here we are at 7:15 p.m. on the East Coast, 4:15. Here's the next one. Adrian Peterson. Here's what he said. He goes, players using HGH. Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson said Friday he is certain that NFL players have used and are using HGH, and that he is looking forward to the day when the league establishes a testing program to start, quote, evening out the playing field.
Okay.
You know what? I agree with you 100% there, Adrian Peterson. That's exactly what the NFL needs to do, because if players are taking it, they need to take care of this now.
Great. I'm glad you brought this up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up. The report came out stating that Major League Baseball isn't the only sport that this is going on in. Now, you know what's going on in Major League Baseball right now with the biogenesis and that Tony Bosch guy and all that, correct?
Yeah, Alex Rodriguez,
Correct.
Ryan Brunt, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tony Bosch just doesn't have information on MLB players. He has information on NFL players. He has information on boxing guys in the sport of boxing. He has information in the sport of MMA. He has guys or gals or whatever, reports, and he has evidence in tennis. He has reports and evidence of guys in the NBA. So it's just not Major League Baseball. Why aren't these other sports doing something about it? You know damn well if the MLB did absolutely nothing about it, everybody would be yelling and screaming and going nuts, correct?
Yes.
Well, they're doing something about it. Hey, Andrew. They're doing something about it. And they're busting people left and right. But the NBA, the MMA, boxing, tennis is not doing a hill of beans about it.
What is vital and essential is it's time to take action right now. If players are getting caught with HGH and they're hiding the evidence, then you have to start declaring action. So Adrian Peterson has the right to say this.
This guy, Tony Bosch, supposedly has evidence on everybody that's done it or who's been involved with him, and it's a gamut over all those different sports. Is that crazy or what?
It is crazy.
I mean, that's just super ridiculous. Just super, super ridiculous. It's not just the Major League Baseball. It's not in the NHL. Okay? They didn't mention the NHL. They didn't mention golf and some other sport. But they did mention boxing. They did mention MMA. They did mention NFL. And they did mention the NBA. And they did mention tennis. Come on.